Alright, so this is going to be a quick video on how to set up recurring payments within the Clover system. Recurring payments have a couple great uses. One is going to be for if you have like a subscription program at your business, say if you're like a gym or maybe something like that, you can put customer's card on file to be charged automatically. It's also great if you want to do a layaway type program where you can, put their card on file. It'll periodically charge them until you put a set end date on there. So to do that, we can only do it from basically the dashboard side of things. You can't do the recurrent payment plans from the device itself. But if we just go to clover.com, take us to this page. We'll hit login. Now, if this is your first time logging into the Clover dashboard, you're going to want to hit the access your account button here. This will just have it send a code to your email so you can create your login and get full access. And I'm already in, so I'll just go ahead and hit login here. And it should take you to, whoop, let me pop that open again for you. But once it logs in, it should take you to the home page of your dashboard. Give my computer a second to catch up here. It's got to make sure I'm not a robot. All right. So give this a second to load up here. Sorry, my internet's going a little slow today. Okay. So once you're in here, you should click on sales activity here on the left, and there should be something that says recurring payments. So we'll click on that real quick. Um, this has a bunch of, payment plans that we've made here at our demo account, but I'll make a new one here real quick. And with the payment plans, you can make as many as you want to. So we could see each one of these have different names and they also have different prices. So this is like a membership plan that charges $50 every month. Whereas this is like a monthly bookkeeping fee, $100 charges monthly. So you can, with each plan, you can adjust how much is going to get charged and also the frequency. So is it going to be charged every week, every month, every 2 months? You can customize that. But what I'll do is I'll make a new plan real quick. So this is just kind of fill in the blank. So we'll do the plan name. I'll say, say if we're doing like a layaway plans for a specific item, we might put in the item name as the plan. So maybe it's going to be a Gucci handbag, just for example. We'll put in the amount we're going to charge. So it's going to be $100. And then here's the frequency options. We could do daily, weekly, bi-month, bi-weekly, monthly, all the way up to annually if you wanted to. Most plans are going to be monthly, so we'll set that. You want to make sure that the default tax is going to be selected. We'll click activate plan, and then we'll go ahead and hit save. So once we did that, we got the plan right here. And in the middle, we also see that we have 0 customers enrolled to the plan. So if I want to add a customer to the plan we just made, I'll go ahead, tap on that plan. It's going to show here that we have no customers enrolled. So we're going to add a customer real quick. And if you need to make any changes to the plan, say, hey, I don't want to do $100, I want to do 120, you could hit add a payment plan here. So I'll hit add a customer. So with this, we're going to fill in the blank. So if you want to put in a note, you can maybe put in like the specific SKU for that item that they're doing the payment plan for. You can put that in here. But then at the bottom, we're just going to throw in all the customer information. So we'll put in their card number, name, all the basic stuff here. Once that's put in, we can have, it'll have the start date. So that'd be the first day that the bill is going to be charged. Usually it's going to be the day after the plan is started, but you could change it to, the week after, anything like that. Now, what we can also set that helps out a lot is going to be the end date. So the end date is when the plan is basically going to expire. So let's say if it is, this will be used specifically for a layaway type program. So let's say, hey, this is $100. The purse is $400. So we want this plan to go for 4 months since they're going to be billed once every month. So it'll bill them April, May, June, and then July 17th will be the last day of the billing. So once you get this set up, it should automatically bill them 4 times. After the 4 times, when the layaway purchase is completed, it'll end it automatically for you. And then the customer can come in, of course, and pick up their bag. But basically, once we got all this done, this little button here at the bottom right is going to be green. We'll hit create recurring payment. And then if we go back to that page with the payment plan on it, we would see basically the customer's um, name on there, the start date, the end date, and the count's going to show how many bills they paid so far. But that was a quick walkthrough on doing the payment plans within the Clover system.